went to Niagara Falls for the first time in my life and could never have expected the level of excitement that hit me the second I saw it. Probably because I just didn't expect to see it that day. I didn't exactly go to Niagara Falls to see Niagara Falls. I went to Niagara Falls to see my friend Kristen and her family. I first met Kristen in 2006 while living in South Korea. It's wild to think we've now been friends for 15 years. We've stayed in touch over the years and have even been able to meet up a couple times in Florida. When Kristen left Korea for good, she ended up in Niagara Falls with her Canadian husband, Steve, who she had met in Busan. When I decided to come to Toronto, I knew I had to find a way to see Kristen and Steve in Niagara.
So today, we're leaving Toronto. We're going to Niagara. Erin, what do you think of Niagara?
It's got great haunted houses.
Where are you?
Great casinos, great go in the dark putt putt, so let's do it.
Let's do it.
Niagara or bust, baby.
Luckily, my friend Erin was on board with a mini road trip, so off we went one morning to Niagara Falls. In all the weeks of making plans to go to Niagara, my focus was on seeing my friends and not on seeing this natural wonder.
Move this
so you can change the focus.
All the kind of
You can see
Florida.
it's like going in
Coming
and
back
out of focus.
like right before when people are like shooting.
Do you see anything
Yeah,
changing?
I can tell somebody tells me not to.
Oh wait, yeah, the tiny
right?
dot.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll open it a lot.
Yeah, I see that.
Here we are in Niagara. We've got Everett behind the camera.
I just want to dog.
Yeah, you're like, now that I'm settled,
And Steve was like, you need to take care of yourself. Because I was pregnant, so he's like, you can take care of yourself. You sleep all the time.
But as soon as we arrived, it hit me. We are so close. Seeing the falls was a given.
we're at Niagara Falls. I never thought I'd be this excited to be at Niagara Falls. In Canada.
Because both Kristen and Steve work for the park, they get passes every year to do various Niagara activities. If you ever visit a major tourist attraction, I definitely suggest having a friend who can get you free passes. Seeing the falls up close was an emotional experience. The water so powerful. The energy on the terrace so strong.
Full circle rainbow. Because they were so high up and they were looking all the way down here. And it made a full circle rainbow.
Wow!
After this incredible moment by the falls, we were off to meet Steve for lunch at a local brewery.
I'll do a chicken sandwich.
And I'll do the poutine. Oh, did you already say the cauliflower?
I didn't.
Okay.
And we'll also get the...
The hummus plate?
Yes.
On the table?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, cherry trip.
It's a mix.
Yeah, there's such pretty colors. Thank you. Yeah, let's cheers.
We finished up lunch and headed back near the falls for one last activity.
The Whitewater Walk in Niagara Falls, Ontario. It has the highest rapids in the world, so one of the highest rapids in the world, so level 6 rapid. As you can see, they're pretty big. And the color of the water comes from the limestone in the escarpment. So it looks like the Caribbean River. So this is a adventure kayaker's kind of like biggest adventure, but it's not usually very successful. We don't see it, we don't hear about it all that often, but it's not a very safe place to kayak.
After the whitewater walk, we went back to Kristen and Steve's house for one last chat before saying our final goodbyes and heading back to Toronto. Seeing the falls was absolutely amazing, but even better than that was reconnecting with old friends.